Hello, hello, and welcome to the 3 at Moon live stream. My name is Matt, and we are going to continue our first playthrough ever of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm about 30 hours into the game, roughly, and we're going to go ahead and try to get some interesting character builds. The last part, this will be part 14 on YouTube, if you're watching this on the 3 at Moon YouTube channel. Then this is part 14. The last part we actually did a midnight stream during the full moon on January 28th, 2021, which was marking the very first full moon of the year. So we did a 1-hour midnight stream. Part 13 has some interesting takes on the Cursed challenge, as well as using Eve and Azazel primarily as the main characters. We encountered some really interesting bosses, and so I'm excited to continue the playthrough and see what kind of builds we can get. If you're tuning in on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's going to be a fun evening stream, so yeah, let's get started. Oh. 1 second here. And just let me know if there's any issues with audio for anyone. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. 1 second. Okay, and there we go. Got everything working. And here we go. Welcome to the stream. Let's do a good old-fashioned Isaac run. We have beat Mom in the 6th level, I believe. I can't remember the names of each dungeon, but we have gone to the 6th dungeon and we beat the boss there, which was Mom, once, but it was during the Pitch Black challenge. So we've actually never done a normal run and beat Mom yet. We just beat the boss once during a challenge. So I'm not sure if that 100% counts, but I'm just doing a casual playthrough, and we learn so much every single run that we do, so get into that. Let's see what kind of runs we can get going. The last part was really fun. The last Isaac stream. I hope that everyone's having a good Saturday so far. Had a great full day of streaming. And so yeah, this game is a game that I got into primarily by watching streamers, and primarily by watching Northern Lion. He's a really good content creator and streamer. One of my favorites. Also a fellow Canadian as well. Nice. We found 3 of those so far. In my mind, that's essentially the equivalent of a 3-up moon in this game. Would be getting the rainbow poop. So we've actually found 3 of them, which is funny. And I'm doing some interesting... I'm going to be doing some artwork for the patrons of the channel, so I'm actually going to mark that down. Specifically, I've been tracking 3-up moons that I've been finding in our Mario World runs. I'll track the rainbow poops as well, because they, for supporters of the channel on Patreon, you get access to exclusive merch and bonus content, and also you'll be able to like vote in polls and pick which games are going to play next. But I'm also going to be making some custom artwork for my patrons, as well as you'll be able to get that merch with that artwork on it, just as part of your subscription through Patreon. And I'm excited to maybe do some drawing live streams as well. That'd be kind of fun. Oh. Nice. He's just the Duke of Flies. The flies. Got him. Boom. Nice. Super into that. Okay. I will take the hearts. And this is Magic Scab. HP and luck up. Cool. Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah, we have a bunch of HP, so let's just go ahead here. Nice. And health up. Awesome. We don't have a bomb, so let's just leave here. we're slowed down by the first item that we picked up. Not sure what it's called, but the one that made us a little chubbier, like it made this sprite a little chubbier. Definitely slowed me down. That's okay. We got ourselves a champion over here. The recolored enemies are champions. Come on. Yes. It's always a tricky room. Gonna do the bullet dance here. Champion. He's got beefed up tears. We gotta watch out for this. There we go. Are you a wizard? And we don't have a bomb, so we can't get to that key. And we're diagonally shooting right now, so let's just let's try to move on and see what we can do here. Maybe this is benefit with these guys. We don't have a key either. We need that. Need a key to get into that item room. Not today, spike traps. Not today. No, it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Mom's pearl emanates purity. Cool. What do we got here in the map? I see. So yeah, there's lots of stuff we can get on this floor, but we can't because we don't have bombs or keys. So we'll just take on the boss. Not before I restorative sip of coffee. Let's do it. First boss of the stream. Well, I guess no. Duke of Flies was first boss of the stream. Yeah, and if you're watching this on the 3 at Moon YouTube channel, if you're curious and want to see the very first run that I did on Isaac, it is in part 1. It's very short. I died very quickly, as I'm about to do now. But, excuse me. Perhaps we can survive. Perhaps we can survive. Come on. Come on, Strel. Come on. There we go. Nice. All stats up. Full heal. Look at that. Boom. So we're faster. Yeah, this feels a little bit better. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We don't have any bombs or keys. But I'm going to try to try the sacrifice room again. One more. That's it. Nope. No, I shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it, shouldn't do it, shouldn't do it. It was a bad idea. Perfect. Playing it a little bit risky by trying to use the sacrifice room. If I don't need to, it's just I'm curious about what I can get, so or what can happen. And we got our soul hearts back. Could have had 12 hearts though if we didn't sacrifice them. Quick water break. Take on these Cubones. Come on, come on, come on. Cubone, Cubone, Cubone. There we go. Wheel of Fortune, spin the Wheel of Destiny. I've never seen this card before, so this is a first for me. Let's use it. Oh, it's that. Cool. I have seen a fortune telling machine. Okay, interesting. Telepills. I love this music. I always mention how much I love it. Very trippy. We got a good run going. This is not too bad for a build. We can improve it, we can improve it. You also keep in mind I'm open to tips in the chat always. Tips, strats, all that kind of stuff. And if you see something and you're like, oh, you should totally do this, like, by all means, feel free to reach out in the chat. Still no keys, so let's move on. If we had a bomb, we could probably move that. Jeez. Oh. Cartridge. I'm not sure what the cartridge does again. I'm gonna keep it though instead of Mom's Pearl. Just have a feeling it's a better item. I've had the cartridge before, several times. but I just don't know what it does. And somebody in the chat has definitely told me before what it is. Just haven't played this in a while. Ooh, I got some options. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Was that the right option? Who knows? Let's keep going. Okay, we're back in the room that we teleported out of. Let's go ahead and use the Wheel of Fortune here. Get a half heart. Get ourselves a pill. Are you a wizard? And another one. So we've got puberty. And I think if you use 3 puberty pills, then you get there's a transformation. The spun transformation, I believe. Or is that 3 needles? Still, I'm not sure. It could be one of those. Still got a few more coins. And I always mention it, but I have to say I love that with each build, the character's physical appearance changes. So we always have a unique looking character by the end of the run. Interesting. Teleport you randomly, so I was hoping it was going to take us to the item room, but I'm happy to have this item. Spiders. Yes, I'm also happy to have that. That's perfect. So I believe that that golden key means that on this level of the dungeon, I don't need any keys anymore. Just for this level. Contract from below, wealth, but at what cost? Interesting. Okay. Yep. Exactly. So yeah, it's sort of like a skeleton key, the gold key, but just for the level that you're on. And there is an actual skeleton key that is for the entire run. You don't need keys anymore. Smart fly, that's perfect. Really, really good to have. Always good to have orbitals. And basically, yep, let's just move forward here. Yeah, I really like how different each run can be in this game. Just fits in with the vibe of the channel, with randomizers and ROM hacks, roguelikes like this. Wonder what that question mark item was. We'll keep the cartridge. Let's take on the boss. I actually still remember the first time I watched Northern Lion stream, and this was the first boss I saw of the game. The first boss I saw Northern Lion take on years ago on YouTube, which was just an archived stream. Nope. It was the beginning of wanting to do a stream myself. I've always wanted to have a stream. I ran my own animation website years ago. I managed a concert venue. Also released my own ambient music over the last, I guess, since 2009, so like 12 years now at this point. Let's go for it. Nice, we're on the 4th level. Take that. Yeah. Dang. Did not want to take that damage. Let's take on all these Zubats. A horde of Zubats has appeared. Wild horde of Zubats. Zubat used Rage. Oh, cool. The attack fly isn't just an orbital. He does go straight for dos enemies. That's perfect. Avoid the spider. Avoid the spiders. Oh, I'm really not good at that. Oh. Don't die. Don't die. Not here. I'd like that bomb, but nope. We are hanging on by a thread here in terms of health, so knock on wood. No, and it's not going to happen in a room of spiders. At least not for me. Spiders always give me so much trouble. Dear diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some cave. This ugly spider. I leave all that I own to my cat guppy. Cool stuff, huh? Goodbye, cruel world. Give my cat my mushroom and homework and silly putty and fly and pill and bowl of dog food. Well, I guess we're gonna do another run. We can try, let's do Isaac again, one more time. Normal mode. Okay. It's tricky to dodge those guys. Okay. Let's get our free item, because as we know, first level of each run, the item room is free. Every room after that, it's gonna cost a key to open up that door. So that's good. We got ourselves a HP up, and we still have a bomb in case we see any sparkling rocks or tinted rocks, sorry, or want to look for the secret room. Want to collect as many bombs as possible. Okay, find a coin or two in here. Yes, okay. Okay, then let's explore big room. almost got this. Just gotta be methodical and very careful with where we move. Yeah, there's one more there. Yes. Okay, is there any rocks? Any tinted rocks? Nope. We don't have a key right now. I'm not gonna go into the cursed room because I just don't think it's the right call. Don't have enough HP to justify that in my mind. I'm really excited to stream some Spelunky too. I think that's gonna be the next game that I pick up. I played Spelunky 1 a while ago. A long while ago actually, and it's a roguelike as well. It's like a roguelike dungeon crawler slash I guess like an Indiana Jones style, Pitfall style adventure roguelike game. Interesting. Just my controller sticking here, so and it's brand new, so I'm just wondering what's up. Wondering what's up with that. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, let's just take on the boss. There's nothing else here on the first floor, which is basement 1. I think the next one's going to be basement 2, and then it's depths 1 and depths 2, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to commit the names of the floors to memory. And we'll take on our first boss, Duke of Flies, again for this run. That's good. Whenever I fight Duke of Flies, I always have 3 things in my head. The first thing is the song Duke of Earl, which is an old 50s doo-wop song. You can look it up. The next is Duke of Prunes, which is a satire of that doo-wop song that was released in the late 60s in 1968 by Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. It's sort of his just satirical take on the song. It's like a fake doo-wop. The band is also known for psychedelic, blues, and jazz fusion and funk. And then the third thing is the Duke of Nuts and the Duchess of Nuts from Adventure Time. There's a really great classic episode in the first season of Adventure Time with those characters, and I always think of those 3 things. They're just floating up there in my mind whenever I fight the Duke of Flies, which is funny. Oh, nice. We got damage and range up. It's a great thing to have in the beginning, early game. Yeah, and we could try for a secret room. Let's maybe try that. Let's maybe the secret room is right here. Probably not though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Waste of a bomb, but that's okay. Let's go to basement 2. And if you're just tuning in, I hope you're having a great Saturday night. I had an awesome time streaming a full moon themed Binding of Isaac stream in the last part. And I'm really enjoying myself right now, so hope you are too. Yes, it is basement 2, just to confirm. Maybe not the time to check if it's basement 2 when there's an enemy walking towards me, but I had a feeling he wasn't going to be fast. Let's keep moving. We don't need the sacrifice room. I do really like this though, this specific touch. The candles and the skull on the floor. That's pretty awesome. Just a visual touch. Okay, let's backtrack until we have a key. I'm gonna go for it because got the soul heart. It's sort of just like, no secret rooms. I would say that's potentially worth it to have some help in a room like this. Nice, and there's a tinted rock right there. You can tell by the color shift, obviously, but there's a little X on the rock as well. Always looking out for those. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Thank you. Got a key, let's go straight back, and we'll collect health along the way. And we have to get to that item room, so... get the health, and straight for the item. Yes. Great floating buddy. Got Rainbow Baby. Watch this. Every tier that Rainbow Baby shoots is completely different. It can be cursed, it can be toxic, it can be a homing tier, it can be a spectral tier which can travel through rocks. Pretty sweet. Very, very useful start. Oh, that was not good. Okay. Okay, let's take on the bus. Dingle. So yeah, I think that stage 3 is called Depths 1. We'll find out just at the end of this here. Great to have Rainbow Baby here, because we've got an infatuated Dingle, which is pretty funny. Funny thing to say, funny sentence to say. I really love how much inspiration from the Zelda dungeons that this game takes. It does kind of capture the same, but completely different every time. The same experience of taking on a Zelda dungeon back in the day on the original NES. Just the enemies and puzzles in each room kind of thing. Whoa, don't die here. Evil plus range plus shot speed up. That is great to get. And so is that, and so is that. Let's do it. Let's move on. The next stage. Stage 3, Depths 1. Catacombs 1. Cool. Help me, Rainbow Baby. Help me, Rainbow Baby. Come on. Rainbow Bee. There we go. Got the coin. Let's move on. Nice. Was it worth it? Yes. I'll always take a speed up. Gotta take on these Marowaks. Use a couple of Marowaks over here. Use a couple of Marowaks. Both of yous. Both of yous. Okay, right here. Nope. I'm wondering if we should go for a secret room. Ooh. Yes. I will definitely take that. We now have the gold key for this level, so we don't need to worry about keys, which is perfect. We have not encountered our shop or our item room, and we need keys for both of those. Great use of the bomb. These spectral mummy spiders. Shoot tears in a circle. Should we? No. I wonder. I know it's dumb. I know it's dumb, but maybe there's a super secret room. Yes. I had a feeling. A super secret room. I've never seen a room like this. Got an interesting palette. I'll take that though. Absolutely. Interesting. There's a whole bunch of variations on the super secret room. That's really cool. I'm a fan. I'm also excited to eventually pick up the DLC. You'll probably note that we're just playing Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I don't have Afterbirth or any of the DLC or any mods going. However, I am really excited that there's going to be a new and final DLC for this game called The Binding of Isaac Repentance coming out in the spring. Damage plus HP up. We got this. Yes, look at the tears right now. This is exactly what we need. And with 9 coins, what do we got in the shop? Going for it. And honestly, I think I'm gonna also go for a key. We don't need a key for this level, but it's gonna be good for next one. And bring it to 101. What you doing? Bringing it to 101. Yes. What you doing? Bringing it to 102. I think if we get to 150, there's something else that happens in the shop. There's a shop upgrade. I got one at 20, 50, and 100. So we've got 3 shop upgrades. So. Spiders. Ooh, the husk. I've only taken on this boss once. Looks like an advanced version of the boss. Anyway. Help me, Rainbow Baby. Tougher Jigglypuffs with spiders. Yes, and breakfast HP up. We're getting lots of those. Being really lucky with that. That's awesome. There is a tinted rock right here, but we don't have a bomb. And yeah, we've explored every part of this level so far. So let's move on to the 5th. I'm just gonna pause it really quick. Or mute the audio, just for a quick second here. Just took a quick break to grab some food while we do this Binding of Isaac stream. Alright, let's continue the run. Oh, that was such a silly mistake. I made the assumption that the spikes were only going to take half a heart, and I wasn't paying attention to what was up at the top corner there in that moment. So it sucks. Even though we had so much health through this run, we're going to have to start over. Let's do one more run with Isaac, though, before we change into a different character. Okay. So despite having toxic aura tears for that run, it really didn't pan out. So let's give Isaac one more chance. I felt like that wasn't a fair chance. Then we'll try some different characters. Oh, okay, that's a terrible card to use when you're just standing in a room with no enemies. Obviously, you should have saved that for a boss fight. One moment. Ooh, there's another enemy over here. There we go. Nope. I thought there might be a secret room. And maybe a secret room there. Nope. Okay, we can't blow that up to get any keys, so let's just move on and take on the first boss, which will be Gemini again. Let's hope to not get hit at all in this fight. That's the goal. Not extremely strong at the moment, but just got regular tears. We don't have any boosts like we did in the last run. When the controller gets stuck. The worst time. That sucks. Well, let's do a run with a different character, and then we'll come back to Isaac. Okay, so we don't have too many characters unlocked at this point. We're only about 30 or 31 hours into the game so far. So we've got Magdalene, who we can use, who has Yum Heart, and she's got 1 extra health. But she is a little slower than Isaac. and has the same attack. We've got Cain, who has Luck Foot, and I believe that increases luck but also increases the chance of the shell minigame in arcades appearing. And you can see that the stats of Cain are a little more leveled out. They're pretty even. So he's got Isaac's speed but only 2 hearts, and just as strong as the other one. We've got Eve, who I think whenever Eve is down to 1 red heart, they will get really strong, their tears will go up, their damage will go up, and they'll assume demon form. I think that's the Horror of Babylon ability, and then there's the Dead Bird ability, which also the dead bird hangs out in her hair, and then it will attack enemies, similar to a spider or a fly. And then Azazel has 3 black hearts instead of red hearts, has the same speed as Isaac, and is stronger than Isaac and Cain, but can also fly. So that's kind of interesting. I've never used Lazarus yet, but just unlocked Lazarus. So we have some options. I think what I'll do just to start is we'll do a Cain run with some less health to begin with. And we'll try out some other characters. Welcome to the stream. Just continuing our Binding of Isaac Rebirth play. It's basically, I think it's our 14th stream that we've done, so we're about 30 hours in the game. Interesting. I've never experienced this power-up in this game before, so instead of shooting tiers, I have a tier that I can individually control. That is very weird. Sure, let's go for it. That's the fun of this game. I mean, it gives you completely random builds. Oh my. Okay. This is an interesting way to play this game. And more interesting too because Cain has only 2 hearts, so hey. So to keep them, keeping Cain alive here is really, really important. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's go here. I'm gonna do this because I feel like that's important. And we'll save the other bombs. Can we access this heart? Yes, we can. Okay, this is going to be an interesting run with this ability. Interesting, boring to watch, whatever you want to use there. I mean, there's no shooting involved now in this game, which is interesting. It's now become like a stealth game. It's really cool that a certain build can completely change the feel of the game as well. Let's try for a secret room, and then we'll try another room as well. No secret room, but that's okay. Boss time. It's deep. Okay. That's nice, we can do some decent damage. Just gotta be careful. Watch out there, little Steven. No. I know you play guitar for Bruce Springsteen, but come on. Get out of here. This is really tricky. Almost got it. Yes, okay, wow. That was crazy. Very, very different way to play this game. Okay, we've got little Steven now as a helper, and then we go to the next level. That was crazy. That was our first level. That's our basement one. That's insane. Let's see where this this build takes us. Oh, wow. I don't even know where the tier is at this point. I'm just trying to avoid dying here. Oh, there it is. Okay. It works if I know where the tier is on screen. So the big rooms are a little more difficult. Like this. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do this. What does this bring us? Faith Up. Rosary. Nice. So we got 3 soul hearts. Or spirit hearts, whatever you want to call it. Counter the shop. And we have 7 coins, so that's pretty good. Perfect. Another coin. And what's in here? Let's see. We don't have any items right now, so we don't really need the rechargeable battery. We could try to go for it. I just hope we get 7 coins. No. Nope, we didn't get enough, so let's just buy this. And buy this. And 96 it up. And boss time. It's the only way to go. This will be interesting. That made Monster a lot easier. Bible. It's a good one to have. And then go here. Contract from below. Temporary flight with this ability is actually kind of interesting. Basement 2. Now it's Catacombs 1. Caves 1. No. Yes, I'm gonna do it for this. For this room, just because I don't want to lose. I have very little health. Funny, it's not the tear that makes contact with the enemy, it's the tear's shadow. That's the real hitbox. Okay, so let's move on. Hopefully not need to use the temporary flight for the next few rooms. Take that, and I'll also gladly take this. Okay, we only have one heart. Flatworm. I don't know what flatworm does. We've not discovered the item room yet, so I'm not going to use a key on the shop if we haven't found the item room. And we don't have any toy. So, oh, interesting. Whoa. Okay. So flatworm really changes the shape of the tier that we're using, and because we're not shooting tiers, it's just the one singular tier. So it changes the way that it moves, so that's gonna get some getting used to, or take some getting used to for sure. Oh jeez. Dang. Very weird ability. The weird, like, Clockwork Orange style headgear. Not a fan of anti-gravity tiers either, but that was in the same realm. Let's try another. We'll do Kane again. X-ray vision, nice. I'm not sure what X-ray vision is. Does that mean that the tears act like spectral tears? Who knows? If you knows, let me knows. Take that though. 97. Missing page, it glows with power. Interesting. Oh, okay. X-ray specs are the I see forever, or I can see forever pills, but permanent. That's pretty awesome. So we never have to worry about looking for secret rooms now. They're all going to be revealed to us. Luck up. Luck up again. Luck up again. Nice. 3 luck up. There you go. That's like a 3-up moon. It's pretty close. Telepills. Just outside the room. That's fine. And bombs are key. I will take that bomb. That's awesome. Couldn't have asked for a better secret room. Now, being Kane, we already have increased luck, I believe, so to get 3 more luck increases is pretty awesome. Let's see if he gives us something. That's okay. Come back if we have a key. Let's try to, dang, spiders. It's really tough in this game. Always give me trouble, and there's so many variations of them, and each one of them gives me trouble. I'm very stoked that we have the X-ray specs. That's pretty awesome. Even though Kane has an eye patch, he's wearing X-ray specs over top of the eye patch. Every single time you do a new build, your character is different. It's pretty awesome. And over time, eventually controls and feels different. I'm gonna do this to get the coin and key. And take on our first boss. Do this. Just a couple more hits. Perfect. Full health, damage and range up. I'm super into that. That's perfect, and we still have our X-ray specs. Before we go, let's quickly head back to the shop. We have a key here. Since we got another bomb out of that, let's get this coin too. Bring our 10 coins to the shop. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we're running a pretty good build with Cain right now in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, just continuing our first playthrough. Yes. Perfect. Damage up with the odd mushroom. Doing really good for damage right now, for offense. And straight to laser. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So our damage is still way up there, but now we've got a laser, so now this changes the whole game. Let's do it. Hopefully, okay. I guess it's doing some decent damage. It's very weird. Definitely changes the game completely. Jeez. It's gonna take some getting used to. Soul heart. We just gotta bank a bunch of spirit hearts right now because we don't have any health. Yeah, dang. Can't really untake that laser now, so it sucks because that's just part of our build. I guess we'll just have to get used to it. Found our second secret room. Oh, nope, that's the first one. I guess there's a benefit, is you can be on the complete opposite side of the room, and it will always reach to the wall. So that's good. Okay, we've got two options. Let's go south first. Do we risk another bomb for a heart? Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's do it. And hopefully hold on to it so it'll be useful in the boss fight. Second secret room. Another luck up. Another luck up. That's awesome. No. Too many bombs. Totally will take a pretty fly. And telepills. What is this? Just like a secret room. I am error. We've got ourselves a Zelda 2 reference. It's glitching out. Yeah, we found a little glitched room through telepills. That's awesome. Never experienced this before, so this is cool. Gladly take this coin. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Just a poopy glitch room. No, that's going to take us to the next level, isn't it? Yeah. It's a level skip. That's awesome. So we got tons of coins, and we got the keys we need for both the shop and the item room. Let's see, it's Catacombs 1. Okay. Nice dodge. Got our X-ray specs. We've got tons of parts if we need them. In fact, let's just do this. Because we had the backup parts, it just made sense to give that a shot and see what we can get from that room in the cursed room. And it was worth it. We got ourselves a couple of shadow hearts. We're good for backup health if we need it. Let's keep moving on and see what we can find. Oops. Dang, I didn't mean for that to happen, but that's okay. So far, no secret rooms are being revealed to us, which is interesting. Okay. What's this? Infamy, damage reduction. Cool. This thing is super useful. You look like we're wearing the mask from the Jim Carrey movie, which is cool. Ah. Finally found our first secret room, thanks to the X-ray specs. Oh, jeez. Wow. Let me go get those hearts. Now let's check out that secret room. Bomb and a key. Wow. Still nothing. That's pretty crazy. Oh, we got ourselves $1. Wow. Okay, so 99 coins. Nice. Let's pull this buddy up. Let's not waste a key on the shop if we don't have to. Don't want this. Or do I? Because it uses 1 coin every time and damages people? Maybe I do. And maybe I do. I'm going to donate as much as I can, just while I have the money. The more I donate, the more the shop is upgraded. And that's the item pools, or the item pool that it pulls all the items from, basically. So the more donation money, the better. Okay, 126. Got another secret room revealed to us. And another key. Mom's pearl emanates purity, or a missing page, it glows with power. No, I'm gonna keep the missing page. It's helped us in battle a couple of times. Let's take on the husk. Got enough coins for it, so I might as well. And we got an HPF, which is perfect. Nice. Very cool first, that's Catacombs 1, so. This is Catacombs 2, I believe. Or is it going to take me somewhere else? Yep. Catacombs 2. Perfect. Yes. Getting her 1 coin back every time. Nice. I'm super into what's happening here. I'm not getting that. The tick will remove the item that I have, and then I actually can't replace my trinket or drop my trinket if I pick it up. So interesting. What is this? Crystal ball. See my future. Chariot is the unicorn. Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay. Yes, another luck up. And we got ourselves a skeleton key for this stage. That's awesome. I'm gonna keep this item. I'm gonna keep the crystal ball. I feel like it will be very useful. More useful than that weird coin toaster item that costs money to do damage. It's funny to use it in the boss fight, but we can leave it behind. We've got the page that will help us as well. The missing page and the crystal ball. Bones. Great sound. Secret room. And this secret room will give us a bomb and a coin. Now we gotta fight greed. Always a good sub-boss to take on because you always end up leading with more coins. Getting used to the laser here, that's for sure. Okay, there you go. That's a good haul. 14 coins, I think. Nice. Mom's perfume, fear shot. Cool. So do I have fear shot laser? Or does that only apply to tears? Nope, yeah, it applies to the laser. That's awesome. I guess the laser is my tears at this point. That's awesome. Really, really useful. Because if enemies are inflicted with fear, they will constantly move away from you. Oh, I guess I can do that. Yeah, the crystal ball was 100% the right choice. We're going to be able to get soul hearts, cards, pills, all sorts of stuff. Eternal hearts. Secret room again with a shadow heart. Perfect. We're doing great for health right now, considering we started as two-hearted Cain. We've now got 9 hearts combined. So that's great. Oh wow. Tons more coins. Doing great for keys and bombs as well. This is a really good run. Got a great build going. $65 coins. More bombs and nice. And we discovered both secret rooms already, so I'm very, very stoked that we have the X-ray specs here. Extremely useful item. Let's take on, wow, the Carry-On Queen. I've never fought this boss before or seen it. Looks like a variation on Chub. Oh, which means that it will eat bombs that you put in front of it. Like Dodongos. Yeah, the red poop respawns, so you gotta watch out. Yes, don't mind if I do. Spirit of the Night. Now I'm essentially a ghost, a masked ghost. Looks like a ghost Shy Guy or something. And now we can float. Let's just do a quick backtrack to see if there's anything here that we can't access, or couldn't access but now can. Yep, I'll take that coin, or key, sorry. No, I think we're good now. So let's move on to the next stage. We're essentially a laser ghost at this point. Okay, now we're in the Depths 1. Hopefully we can take on Mom at the end of this level, or at the end of the last stage, and beat Mom as a boss in a standard run, because we've only beat Mom once while playing the Pitch Black challenge. If you're watching this on YouTube, it is in the Binding of Isaac playlist. Can't remember if it's part 8. I believe it's part 8, but yeah, that is when we first first faced Mom as a boss. I've never done the fight before. And the first time that we beat Mom as well. That's worth a bomb. I'm not doing that to reveal a secret room. You just have to use bombs to clear out the blue flames. Obviously we've got X-ray specs, so we don't need to reveal a secret room. It's just always going to be revealed to us. Nice. Gotta get these guys inflicted with fear, because otherwise they just rush at you. It's nice to have the fear shot. More coins. Oh no, I didn't need that. That was pointless, and I took damage I didn't need to take. Thankfully, we have our crystal ball. Our spirit hearts on the go. I'll gladly do that. I'll also gladly drop this. And explore our first secret room. Yes. Of course, it is a boss fight. Mini boss, super greed. Hopefully we get some coin. We actually got a lot of coin right now. Should buy some items if we can. Yes. We're gonna get 99 again. And that, and this. 1 + 1 forever. Perfect. I believe that means that every single consumable that we see now, we're going to get 2 of them instead of 1. I've got Gimpy, Sweet Suffering. Forget what that does. Might increase our damage as well. Thank you. Luckily that was a tinted rock there. We'll use that, and yes. That's perfect. Really useful item. Got our second secret room revealed. Oh, no, sorry, that's the first one. I do that every time. Just whenever I hear the sound effect, I assume there's a new secret room. This is going quite slowly. These guys can sometimes turn into other enemies, and sometimes they don't, so just gotta watch out sometimes. And now they're turned into Cubans. And yes. Just looking for Any tinted rocks. Can always use soul hearts. Okay. Got a really good build right now, so I have a good feeling about the boss fight. A whole bunch of loot. We are doing very good on consumables because of the humble bundle. And bombs are key. We don't really need to use that right now, but we'll save it. Let's head towards the boss here. Perhaps we can clear up a couple rooms and get another spirit heart from the crystal ball. Nice, we got one there. Temperance. To that. Got telepills. 2 telepills. Okay, before we do that, let's explore the super secret room. Get our half a shadow heart. We'll use that for another spirit heart. Perfect. Yep, let's telepills. Let's do it. Nice. Let's do it again. Kind of a waste, kind of a waste. That's okay. Just the missing page. Over here. Over here. Okay, now we can take on the boss. Well, let's take bombs or key with us. Just gonna quickly check something here. I just want to make sure there's no lag or slowdown going on. I'll take on the boss. The cage, another boss I've never encountered. Assuming this is like gluttony. Yep. watch out here. Same as before. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of lag, and it probably happened early on. There's a particular... I've noticed that when we take on Depths 1, that there's actually like an overlay fog effect, and I experience weird lag only when I'm playing this level. As soon as we leave Depths 1, it's not going to have that fog effect. And weirdly, the same effect occurs when you use explosive diarrhea, get the pills in the game. The animation seems to slow down and lag. And I know I've actually watched other streamers, I've experienced other streamers go through similar lag issues as well, so that are related to that. So what we'll do, we've got speed up and we've got all the hearts that we need. Let's just move on to the next level. And hopefully there should be no more lag. I'll just do a quick test here. Almost looks like I'm dropping frames, but it's not a dropped frame thing. I can see on my broadcasting software that it's not that type of situation. So now we're on the Depths 2, and hopefully the slowdown and the lag isn't happening anymore. We've got another secret room here. Ringworm you can't use, because that changes the trajectory of your tears, but you can't do that with, which makes sense. But you can't do that with the laser tears. Hopefully the lag has fixed itself. Tell from here right now, but let's just quickly check in just a moment. Looks like we're facing some boo buddies. Haven't faced these enemies before or encountered them at all. Yeah, it's a shame that this does this sometimes. If you don't end up going to the depths, then the lag doesn't happen, but when as soon as we enter the depths, the lag picks up. I noticed that in several runs in the past. And it doesn't make any sense, really, because it sucks because you can't go in and actually turn off what is lagging the stream. I've also done tests when I've recorded video and had the same thing happen to me when just trying to record standalone video. So the audio should still be in sync for everyone here, and hopefully things catch up. if anyone in the chat can just let me know if it's still lagging. Well, let's hold on to Judgment. I don't know, let's use Judgment now. I'm just gonna try to finish this run here. Let's just try and take on the boss. I believe that Mom is the boss at the end of this level here, so there's just a few more rooms to go through. If it is lagging, like I said, visually, I do apologize. There's nothing I can do while the stream is going on, and unfortunately nothing I can do about what is causing the delay and lag. Although we do have a really good build right now as Kane, so it kind of sucks. On my end, it's not lagging, so I am still able to play the game. But from a viewer standpoint, I totally get how it looks pretty choppy. Let's move forward straight to the boss room. Pretty much there. Okay. That one, that one. We found our second secret room here, and we'll enter that and then take on the boss. Pick up 2 keys, enter the second secret room, which is just a red room filled with hearts, so there's tons of health around.